look
Oh my word.
at that.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sick of it. Massive seagull. Oh my god, it looked like it was coming to get me.
Oh, yeah.
It was right in the sky.
Yeah. There's people going for a run. No. Hey.
Kids arrived today.
Hey.
Kids arrived today. So we let them have this room.
Oh, kind.
Yeah, no, she experiences Is it nice? Nice. Are you breathing in deeply? Are you breathing in deeply? Just lean out. Lean out so I can see you.
Yeah, they're really bright. Jen.
Why
As in
are
Jen.
genitals called genitals?
Jen as in gender.
Yeah.
Ittles as in bits. And bobs.
It just sounds like little bits.
Ittles.
It was little bits.
No, there's another word, isn't there? Victuals.
Oh god.
Ittles. Skittles.
Wasn't my mum and dad funny?
Genitals. Skittles.
My mum does this. What's that? How can it be moving with no motor? It's gone from there to there. There's nothing on it. What is it? And you think she's got a full detail of what it is and why it is, but she doesn't. No, she has no idea what it is, but she's angry with what it isn't. It's so funny. And every time I don't go, what? We've got this hilarious situation now, right? Because you know how I like everything to be lovely for everybody, like everybody to come to our like everybody to have whatever they want to eat, I don't know, so warned all the kids, you know, when you get here it will be busy, I'm getting Teddy, da da da.
Busy.
Yeah, it's going to be busy, the beach is going to be packed today.
No, if it stays this cold, it's not.
Yeah, but the kids want it to be sunny, so that wouldn't be any good because I want it to be sunny. So, but also, they've, also in the pack here it says, to avoid people sitting here leaning on your wood, put out the windbreaker.
Right.
So I've now got the stress of the windbreaker. It's like we're on the beach. It's like we don't have to get a sunbed. We don't have to do anything. But now I'm like, I wonder what time I have to put the windbreaker out so
Hang on.
nobody comes and sits in the front of the house.
How strong a windbreaker is it? Because it's quite windy.
Well, that's what I was thinking this morning. I was thinking I need a mallet. And I thought, you won't have one in your car because you're not that sort of person.
No one has a fucking mallet in their car. I've got one in my fucking garden.
Some people have mallets.
No, they don't. Not in
Did you
their
bring the
cars.
spade?
No.
Oh, you're joking. Kiki asked about a million times about that
There's a
spade,
shop.
and I asked you. We don't want plastic spades, we can't build proper sandcastles.
Oh,
we wanted a real
Nads.
spade. We've got to go and buy buckets and spades. They want to have a bucket and spade. They want to have a sandcastle challenge. And we wanted the big spade so we could dig fast. It's the one thing you have to put in the car. That and your asthma pump and your headphones.
I've
and
got
your
my asthma
toothbrush.
pump. I've got my asthma pump. What the girls have just sent. Go to ha ha ha.
Don't tell me the train's cancelled. Please don't tell me that. Oh no.
Oh my fucking Christ. Oh my fucking Christ, that dog. That dog. Look at that
no.
beach and how much they would have loved it. Explain why they're not here.
You're not allowed dogs on the beach. This was...
Not this time of year.
No.
God, Chi-Chi.
She thinks she's coming. That's her in close up, guys.
So she walks around with that toy, guys, and it squeaks. And when it squeaks, she's such a kind-hearted dog.
She gets
Every time
upset.
she squeaks, she cries.
Because she thinks she's hurt it.
Don't. Oh my God.
Bambolini.
Oh. That's where you're going.
I'm running to yoga.
That, you have to explain that. Otherwise you sound like you're doing a bad impersonation of a person from Cardiff. Hey?
And I'm very excited. It's like a dream come true.
I've just stood by the sea and I'm soaking wet on my back, so be warned, it's very wet.
I don't care. This is happening. And I'm very,
Get out.
very excited.
How excited?
Excited.
Go.
Have we got
You're going
a
to be
selfie
late.
stick? Mark, don't rush me. The other thing is,
Yeah. You know that infamous scene. You know that infamous scene of Malcolm McDowell having his eyes peeled open.
yeah.
You know that was filmed in the main cinema at West Norwood.
Was it?
The main screen, that whole scene was filmed by Stanley Kubrick in that room.
Shut the front door.
Yeah.
There used to be a light film in West Norwood Library.
Yeah. There's a plaque outside screen one that says the
4
scene.
minutes till the other.
A Clockwork Orange was filmed here. Yeah.
Mark,
What?
ask Betty what she found out the other day.
What did you find out the other day, Betty?
Something very hilarious.
Oh.
I found out that my metabolic age, whatever that might mean, is 72.
Oh wow!
Considering I feel every day of 92,
Yeah, what was
it's
Teddy's?
not correct.
What was Teddy's metabolic?
He never tried it.
Oh, I think I'm 108.
Oh, I feel like that.
72, that's good. You're younger than my mum. Those cushions are so going to blow away.
Right in a saucepan.
Your lesson has started. The lesson has started.
Right, Betty.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh, it's getting worse. Look at it.
What shall we do?
Why is it all wet here?
I know what you mean.
Can I use this?
It's like it's licked up against here.
And it's getting
Oh, Betty did that last night.
I just took that
it's a
thing.
plug.
Let's put the thing over it.
Nadia, how much stuff are you taking out there? Oh my God, that is so going to blow. Babe, it's not dedication, you just need medication. Can she see you?
Yes.
She She's looking at your bottom.
Oh no, it's waking up.
G4. What's G4? It's not very sunny, is it?
Now the sun's just come out, Rachel. Oh my god, at one point my whole yoga mat was just beating me up every part of my body. It's funny, but I love the glass. Thank you so much. It was just gorgeous. Have a lovely day. See ya. Chill down now.
Might want to relax now.
It's the happiest sight I can be looking at. The sea, Betty, either happy or not happy, I don't know if she is. And Teddy. That's what you wanted to do when you got a lot. I'm going to land in the sound on my back tomorrow.
What did you just say?
Can you see if there's a Tesco Superstore somewhere so I can go and get some clothes?
You're
So cold.
so sweet. You've run around like a toddler. I thought you were going to keep yourself warm through sheer brio.
Too cold.
Cold.
I think we might have to get some logs.
You're joking and lug them across the
Freezing. It's freezing in there.
Oh, they're no radiators. Is that the only way to heat?
Yeah. Oh look, maybe we can put the heating on.
I think so.
Well, let's do that. Tired. I had too much. I had too much CA.
I have never on my Fitbit registered an hour and a half sleep in an afternoon.
So chuffed.
I've never done it, and I could do it again now. What has
You
happened
know
to
what would
me?
be awful is if we go on holiday, you did all this for the first 3-4 days. This is your decompressing moment
What am I decompressing to do?
to go on
I don't understand. But would you
holiday.
do
No,
on
to
holiday? No, what you-
rejuvenate because you're going to get really ill because you're just getting so little sleep these days and you're overworking. Stepped outside and that's what I see. It's 8:30 and it looks like we've got our own private beach. It's just insane. Of course this will be absolutely rammed later because I think it's going to be a nice day, but who cares? I actually love it when there's loads of people you can look at and see enjoying the beauty of it all. We had such a lovely day yesterday. I had such a fun evening last night, though I think I annoyed Mark a lot because I was being really silly and I was quite pissed. But I had a laugh with Mum and Dad. Everyone else, I think, was a bit annoyed by me, but I didn't really care. On our beach, down to the left.
Shoot them.
I called the man and asked him to have them removed.
Get the shotgun.
I honestly don't think. Good God, there's another one coming along.
Get the shotgun.
This is coming down for those two. No, it's a couple. Good God. See that sun? As far as I can see, it's all like land. Green bins and way.
NIMBY.
What's a NIMBY?
You know what a NIMBY is?
That's what you got to do.
A NIMBYism?
NIMBY? Must have been silly.
Oh,
What is it?
not in my backyard.
Huh?
A not in my backyarder.
What are you talking about?
NIMBYs.
We obviously couldn't take the... they were going to have the sea all night.
NIMBYs. You've not heard of NIMBYs?
No. I've not heard of NIMBYs. I've not heard of NIMBYs.
It's people like you who say that green bin is too much.
Too much. Far too much.
You're a NIMBY.
Oh.
Not in my backyard.
Do you like NIMBYs?
No.
No way.
Because they're posh wankers.
Oh. Good job I didn't know anything about them then.
There's someone next door.
Outside.
Inside. They push their buttocks against the window. They have. It's really weird. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbirds have spoken like the first joy. Pray for the sacred, pray for the funny things. Look into the heart of the ones you love. They are all people, even though they don't seem like it. I really like my enemies, they can teach me things about self-love, things about who to love. I've got a really itchy knee, and it's bothering me.
I wonder if anybody can guess who has been here. Who could possibly have been here?
Your mum's saying this is the normal. Nads, show this.
Oh yeah.
That's what my budgie used to do.
Do you know? Do you know who this reminds me of, Mum?
You.
No, Dina, when she's cooking and Curly cooks. Her area is always like that.
Teddy's is very focused.
Well,
Like, exactly.
It's like
your
Trill.
high chair always used to be like that. Do you remember? She used to throw her food. She never wanted to eat. She used to throw her food under the chair, thinking that nobody would see. You.
I never wanted to eat.
It's just like Maddie. She used to do the same thing. Maddie would take it into her mouth, and she'd think no one could see her, just slipping it back down the chair onto the floor.
So, Mum, give us a flash of your caftan. Betty came out in this morning, guys. Give us a flash.
Yeah.
And I
When you're sitting.
and I said to her, "Where's that from?" And what did you say, Mum?
I said it's that Gemma Collins thingy.
she's wearing a Gemma Collins
Why
caftan.
Gemma Collins? To you, Gemma Collins.
No, you remember that programme Nadia did where she was
Circle.
supposed to be Gemma Collins?
It's a weird show, that wasn't it?
I never
God, you've never
understood
done
it.
that.
What, Teddy? What did you say? What did you say?
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Come from here.
Catastrophic.
Get your dad's POV.
Jesus Christ, Dad!
It's a,
You've laid a croissant.
that's called a Las Rumblas, isn't it? Isn't that when there's like a
Rockfall.
yeah? wasn't right, you know, it didn't kind of go, you know, like cats would go, it would be like...
It's true about Thelma's cat.
Always be under her bed. And then
Always under her bed.
Late at night, it would be so quiet in that house, and then suddenly it would get the zoomies and it would run across the bungalow back and forth.
Was it haunted?
No, it was
Cat was.
These glasses make me think of my granddad.
Again,
I know.
but they look so gorgeous. I've had to borrow Paddy's.
Why are you squeezing my... Why are you pinching me?
I'm not holding on to you.
Feels like you're pinching me.
I can't get a hold of you.
Hey guys, so we're just going for a walk. Anyway, we were just talking about walking with no shoes, and I did it yesterday, and Nadia said that apparently it's not just walking with no shoes for your feet, it's about the messages it sends to your brain. And the only messages my feet were sending to my brain yesterday was, "It fucking hurts."
I wonder if it's because you're so flat-footed.
It totally is, babe.
See, because what I do is when I walk, like if I get to a painful bit, I pull my feet up anymore. See this? This is the most wonderful exercise for your feet.
I can't do it my
But
right...
at home, what I do it with is I put like a piece of cloth and you pull it up like that and let go. Pull it up and let go. Because why a lot of people become unstable is they don't look after their feet.
But
I'm always barefoot.
I have obviously an arthritic right toe because I can't clench my right toe.
Well, what you've got to do then, motion is lotion. You've got to do that exercise even more so.
But I can't, because I literally can't bend it.
Yeah, but you have to make it.
Anyway, so have a look at this.
Force it.
The sea is coming in. I don't think your message going to your brain is
No,
a
my
good...
message is going to my brain that it hurts. So my feet have to adapt. That's the whole point.
Yeah, i.e. go home and get
No.
some shoes.
No, I'm not wearing shoes.
My feet are saying put shoes on when I feel the pain. Put something on, this really hurts. It's actually very rarely in Canberra do you get no wind.
So nice, because we didn't know whether we were going to be able to film anything
No.
for you actually,
No.
because of the wind.
Oh,
But so it was whistling all day yesterday.
yeah.
But oh god, it's so lovely.
It's-
What at the end? Get out of my shop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know what you're trying to show. Get out of the way.
Is this all right? I was just saying to Maddie this morning, she's saying sometimes it's really hard to know how to film or photograph these things. I always remember them saying at film school, not everything should be photographed or taken, done at the very moment that you see it. Everything isn't ready to photograph or film at the point that you want to photograph and film it. So sometimes you need to wait for the sun to be in the right place or the clouds to do something on the sea. Show the subs what?
You bloody in it the whole time.
It's not very good.
It is.
It's not. You've got no...
It's lovely.
It's not good.
I just wanted a clear lifeguard with no sea, with no people.
It could be anywhere.
That's what I wanted. I've got what I wanted.
But you don't need what you've got.
Well, how do you know? Because you don't know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
Boom, boom. Oh, look at these
Sea's
little
coming in.
kids. Little kids just playing in a little... Oh, this is where it gets dangerous. Be warned when you come to Canberra, guys. Be warned. It whips... See
Look,
how,
look, look,
see
look
how
at
it's
that.
coming round now?
Yeah, it's whipping
It's
round.
coming
lads.
round, whipping round.
It's going to connect with this.
I've warned the kids so much about this. Kiki said she was having a really nice walk yesterday and then she suddenly got totally panic-stricken that she was going to drown and run over.
For me, it's on a par with rice.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not lost on us that whilst we're here on a beach, the rest of the country is burning with riots.
Yeah.
So bizarre.
Oh, look up there.
Where?
That's a cute idea, isn't it?
What?
They put little tents up there.
Yeah. So what was nice about that?
No, so last night, yeah, we were having a lovely evening. I think it actually came out of the fact that earlier on we put the news on.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really interesting because Mum and Dad and I were watching the news, watching Al Jazeera, and then as each kid came down, they were like, you could see the energy was so horrible for them,
Right.
because of everything that's being said, the war, the this, the that. So she turned it off and just had a no news night.
Yeah.
And then before we went to bed, once all the kids had sort of wandered off, we checked into what had been going on. It was shocking.
Has it affected you guys? Have any of you
Absolutely
guys?
shocking.
Has it been near any of you? Because the places we're seeing mentioned, like Weymouth, Nottingham, Stoke, Hull, you know, Bangor. I mean, so many places. I mean,
But I felt, do you know what I felt overwhelmingly?
well,
When there was a close-up of people's faces doing what they were doing, I felt really
scared.
embarrassed for
embarrassed.
them. No, I just felt
Yeah.
you just don't know how you come across. It's just,
It's that weird thing of as soon as you do stop being plugged in, things move so fast.
yeah, we couldn't believe it. We
Yeah.
did a few hours off.
Yeah.
And then it felt like, oh my God,
What?
I've just missed yoga on the fucking beach.
That's a yoga class, Ned. That's the Gallivants
They're all
yoga
going
class.
home.
Oh no. Quickly do a downward dog.
Mind
Hey.
you, I did really enjoy hanging out and just chatting this morning, so I'm glad. Sorry, broke into that conversation because I was so
Sorry, could you-
overwhelmed by that massive group
They were
of
just-
yogis.
I'm doing a workout
It really
later.
did feel like the world was on fire. You know, because we had Al Jazeera on. Almost every country it felt like was having some sort of
Conflict. Venezuela,
conflict. Venezuela.
Nigeria.
Do you see how many millions of people have left Venezuela because of what's going on there? So
Hezbollah firing rockets at Israel.
literally a few hours off just talking shit, having a few glasses of wine, came back, oh my God. Because like you said, it felt like almost every city was popping up.
Well, the weirdest was seeing Bristol, if I'm honest, because of course all of our kids and their boyfriends and partners and friends, we know, and we met in Bristol. So seeing Bristol full of some really horrendous violence was just horrible.
I
Horrible.
haven't even looked this morning to see where we are with it.
Well, let's escape it now for a bit for you guys, because you know we might not have read about it, but you might have all been reading about it. Anyway, it can take you over to the right to the coast. Also, the other thing that we've done, guys, or I did yesterday, was I didn't take my ADHD pills for a day, and I did something that my Fitbit has told me something I never thought I could do. It said to me, "You slept for an hour and a half at 3 o'clock." I've never slept outside of sleep time. I don't even sleep and sleep.
all afternoon yesterday. It was so unlike her.
But-
Lovely. I love it when people sleep. I love it.
Yeah.
I came out at one point yesterday and Mark was just lying out on the wooden bench, and I said nothing would make me happier than you just doing that all day.
Yeah,
Because you always feel guilty. You always think,
yeah.
oh, is it all right if I did it? Is it all right if I have a bath? Is it all right? Yes. Just relax.
Yeah.
To see, and what about what Maddie said to you yesterday?
What did she
And
say?
you know what I love about our girls? They don't overdo things.
What did she say?
She said to you, how would you feel if it was us not resting and not
Driving ourselves. Yeah.
Because she gets really upset and worried about. She worries about you. She worries about you like nothing else.
Don't that feel bad? I don't want her to worry about me.
Well, she does.
Yeah, no, but it's not, I'm not trying to make her worry about me.
I never said that. Did I say you're making?
No, I know, but I
no,
hate-
but I didn't say that. See, look, this is a bit of a tip here from marriage guidance, right? So what you chose to hear was something he could push against. Because I didn't say to you, make her. What I'm saying
Yeah.
is that she loves you so much. She hears it. She sees it. Even if you think you're hiding it,
Right.
she wants you to look after yourself
Yeah.
and not work so hard, rest, all of that.
Anyway, I didn't take my ADHD drugs for a day, and I was in a coma.
Look,
I was-
how it's going round here.
I was in a coma.
I'm now an expert on tides.
It's going to be in at 12:15. It's a very slim piece of beach now, Nads. Isn't it? Well, there's a full festival going on over there.
I love it. Yesterday, they were like huge groups, weren't they? They come with their music, with all their food, and it's just amazing. I have to say.
Say it. Say it.
No, I better not say it.
What are you going to say? What on earth are you going to say? This shot is gorgeous. Look at that.
That lifeguard, right? See that lifeguard up there? Is sticking in something like this, red and orange. Is he saying, see, look, where they're doing this, are they saying that's where the sea's going to come to?
Yeah, probably.
Are they warning us?
That's a warning.
What are they warning?
They're saying go home.
They're saying the sea's coming around.
They're saying go home and eat buns.
my God, that was just the sweetest moment with Kiki yesterday. We were standing out here at Mum. These eyelashes are amazing. They don't even come off in the wind. They're still on, right? Do you remember last time when you were doing flamenco?
I'll tell you what was really nice this morning. We all sat at the table and we talked about my nanny Thelma for a while. And some of you guys who've been with us from the days of Nadia and Kay and all of the stuff that we used to put out, Dawny, you all remember Nanny Thelma, don't you?
If you knew, you won't know
No,
Nanny Thelma.
that was my nan, and she, my God, Staffordshire, brutalist sense of humour, incredibly funny.
We were just saying it'd be really nice to get some edited videos of like vintage stuff.
Vintage
Those
clips.
That don't know us. No,
Yeah.
who've joined us but don't necessarily know. One for those that do, that just,
Yeah.
you know, to be reminded and have a giggle again.
Vintage clips, old stuff of Nanny Di, Teddy, obviously not the kids because they don't want to be on it, but you know, all the other stuff. There's so much. Maddie was showing me stuff of Nanny Di in the sea in Greece. Oh my God, it's hysterical.
So
funny. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed spending a little bit of time with us.